Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, then welcome back. I know, you see, somehow the world's gonna change for me and be so wonderful. Dun dun dun. This is my new intro for now until I get a new one, so enjoy the video guys. Bye. So as you guys can already read by the title, you guys know what this video is going to be about. These are the things that I wish I knew before starting college or high school. It's just school overall. For all my high school viewers, this still applies to you. For all my college students, good luck. But I'm just going to give you guys a few survival tips. Not really survival tips, but things that I wish that I knew, or a message to my younger self before starting college or university, whatever. So I know most of you guys are on online school right now. My school or my college experience was way different from what yours is going to be. If you have online school, then of course I only experienced that for like what, a year? I want to say a year. So I mean, I don't really have much to say about COVID, but yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. The first thing I wish I knew before starting college was that you don't always have to be early. I'm not sure about any other college, but my college doesn't really mark for attendance or punctuality. Like, nobody really cares if you walk into class 5 minutes late. It's really not that serious. I mean, with COVID now, I do kind of advise you guys to go to class or to log in. Yeah, you don't have to get up in the morning and actually get ready for school, so you guys shouldn't have an excuse. But back when I was going to school, I had to wake up like what, 7 o'clock to get to my 8 o'clock class. And if you know me, I'm not a morning person. So another thing that I wish I knew before college, and I'm just going to put you guys on, don't tell your lecturers that I told you, but it's a Quizlet, Socratic, a photo booth name, photo math, sorry, Quizlet, Socratic, photo math. Yeah, those three especially, I use those in college, and trust me, they are a life saver. If you never know about, especially Socratic, if you never know about Socratic before, I am putting you guys on, especially with online classes. Don't tell lecturers that I told you, but Socratic will save your life. I'm gonna ask Christ, Socratic will save your life. Thank me later. I don't advise you guys to only use Quizlet, Socratic and Photomath for answers, but they also help you. Like, they probably will teach you more than your lecturers will teach you. So pay attention to what they're actually saying, so you can use it in the long run and not just for answers. Yeah, tip. The third thing I wish I knew, not really I wish I knew, but my third tip is to date smart. I don't even know how it's going to work with online classes now, but too often I've been in college and seen college relationships fail. Just to kind of expound on this, I feel like in college the freedom not really gets to your head, but the fact that you have the freedom now is now that you feel the need to explore and to go out there and actually see what you do and don't want without restrictions. So just be mindful of the partner that you're with and make sure he's not out here with all these females. If you're a guy, make sure that she's not out here with hella males. If you're in school, or if you guys end up going into school September or whenever you plan to start school, then date smart, especially for the females. Not all of these college guys are worth it, especially if you're just going into college. Not even for college alone, for college and high school, when you're just starting your fresh meet. Remember, when you're just starting your fresh meet, so all the third year college guys or the 9th grade guys or whatever the hell it is, they're going to be looking at you as fresh meat. You're new to the school, you're a new body for them, and that's literally probably all you'll be. So just make sure that you date smart. Whoever you're planning to talk to, scout them out, do a whole of them background research. Like, honestly, I have a lot of male friends. Do your background check before you be talking to them, because some of them have already been through the whole school already. So just be careful. Word of advice. The fourth thing I wish I knew before is that people are always going to have something to say. Not only in school, especially in school, but not only in school but in life. People are always going to have something negative to say, especially with high school. I remember being in high school, people think you're a hoe or whatever the hell it is. Just because you hug a male or you talk to males more than you talk to females. Like, rumors are inevitable. People are going to talk about you regardless. It might not be about how many guys you talk to, it probably be about your hair, about your teeth, about how you look. Just know that people are going to talk and it really does not matter. Just live for you. Don't change how you are for anybody, period. Just know what you're there for. Go in, go out. You go, you leave. At the end of the day, as soon as college is over, as soon as high school is over, whichever one you're in, that's it. It's not the end of the world. Life goes on after high school, life goes on after college. Those people you're probably not see for majority of your life. So people are going to talk, let them talk. Don't change who you are regardless. The fifth thing is that your grades do not define you. Remember, not everybody is book smart. If you get into college, of course you must have some form of education, but I mean, everybody's not going to be a straight A student. I definitely wasn't a straight A student. At the end of the day, just know that if you have one bad grade, it does not determine your life. Just try to improve the next time. One bad grade does not kill you. If you fail a class, it's not the end of the world. I advise you not to, because you probably have to pay to redo or resit whatever course, but it's not the end of the world. You go to college or you go to high school, of course, to excel, to do your best, but if you do fail, just don't kill yourself over it. I said it all the time, it's not the end of the world. Even though when I get bad grades or anything like that, I do stress about it, but you're probably going to stress anyways, but it's not the end of the world. Bear in mind, we have millionaires, billionaires out here with no high school diploma. We have people out here making mad money with no college degree. So at the end of the day, grades don't define you. So the next one is to be yourself, especially when you're in high school. This is especially for my high school viewers. If you're in high school, don't let high school stigma ruin your personality. Like, don't try to fit in. Literally, best thing you can do for yourself in high school is to be yourself, because at the end of the day, I know that we're all finding ourselves around that time, so you might not know who you are really. You're still finding yourself, so take your time to find what you like, the people that you mesh well with, and stay out of bad company. Like, honestly, high school, they say high school is the best years of your life. That was not true for me. Like, I feel like in high school I was kind of lost. I had some good set of friends though that I really do appreciate, because if I wasn't in the friend group that I was in high school, I would have been somebody completely different. So I am thankful for that. But as I said before, be true to yourself. Don't change who you are for anybody, period. I wrote this one down and I find it so funny, because I did not used to do this. But please, especially if you're a female, you're not too cute to participate in PE class. That's for my high school years. At this point, I'm not the one to talk, because I never used to want to participate in PE, because I found it very, I don't know, PE wasn't cute. But trust me, you're still in high school. That's probably the most exercise you're gonna get in your life. So participate in PE class. Listen to your PE teacher. When he said to do the high jump, then you do the high jump. Then when he said to jump up whatever, you jump up whatever. Do the lap them around the field, you do the lap them around the field, period. You're not too cute to participate in PE class. But then again, we're in a panoramic right now, so you probably don't have PE class. So run around your house a few times. Get a little exercise in, because after high school, when you reach college, you probably kind of bored. Like, you don't want to do nothing, you don't want to run, you don't want to walk. So get some exercise in. This next one I hated in high school, because I feel like it was very annoying, but it's okay to be a teacher's pet. Matter of fact, it's probably the best thing you can do for yourself, especially in high school, is to be a teacher's pet. I personally was not a teacher's pet, because I feel like even now I don't really like speaking to adults, because a lot of people find my tone offensive or how I talk offensive. So I really don't try to talk to teachers or people who will find my tone or how I talk offensive. But in high school, we had this one teacher. He was chill. He was like the best. Mr. Reed, anyway, you're there, big up yourself. He was really chill. He was probably the only teacher that I actually liked in school because he was just that kind of teacher. But being a teacher's pet is okay. I'm not saying to suck up to teachers, but actually do be nice to them because it will pay off in the long run. They're more likely to help you with anything that you want if you're nice. Don't be one of those stuck up students that feel like they're too good to speak to teachers. That definitely was not me. I personally just did not talk to teachers because I just found that they might think I was being rude, so I didn't do it. But you should. Not for me, but you should. And for college also, like in college I feel like it was easier because these lecturers, at this point you're grown, so if you come off as grown, it's nothing because you are grown and you're basically talking to lecturers in your same age group. Talking to lecturers in college was more easier for me than talking to teachers in high school because we're kind of in the same age group, so it wasn't really awkward or anything like that. So yeah, it's okay to be a teacher's pet. Matter of fact, be a teacher's pet. The next thing I have on my list is that being popular is not important. Like personally, for me, I really never tried to be popular. I feel like in prep school, not even prep school, basic school, prep school, high school, college kind of big, but even college, like I feel like throughout all my school years, I was kind of known, but I wouldn't call myself popular. But it really doesn't matter if the whole school knows you or not. At the end of the day, like I said, half of those people you probably won't see again for the rest of your life. Half of the people that I've known in high school, I don't come across them in life now, so it really doesn't matter if I was at the bottom of the school food chain or at the top because nobody really cares. But one thing I can say is do be nice to everybody. At the end of the day, you probably go to the bank and she's your banker. Like you probably need a lawyer and she's the best lawyer out there. So just be nice to everybody, so at the end of the day nobody can say you and them weren't cool. Yeah, I was cool with most people throughout the whole of my high school and college years. Never really had any enemies. I mean in grade 7 probably, but like I really never had any school enemies. If you don't like me, comment down below because I don't really know nobody with. No, actually let me shut up. And but yeah, nobody at my school did. I didn't have problems with anybody at my school like that really. The point is popularity is not necessary. Like you really don't have to be the most known person in school. It really doesn't matter. After you're done with high school, nobody's gonna care. After you're done with college, nobody really cares. So the final thing I have on my list is that being the class clown or being the class bully, or you know those students that always try to argue with the lecturers or argue with the teachers. It's not cute. Matter of fact, it's annoying. I hated those persons. Not really the class clowns. Of course the class clowns, they used to make the class vibes, but I mean when you overdo it, it's kinda annoying. I mean I love class clowns, but you must know your limits. Like I know every time when people are trying to learn, you try make joke like. And if you're one of those students that constantly try to pick an argument with your teacher or be rude to your teacher or be rude to your lecturers, it's really not cute. At the end of the day, do remember that they are people too. They're actually here to help you. So if you want to argue with a lecturer over stupidness or with a teacher over dumb stuff, like it really does not make any sense whatsoever, especially when it's not called for. I mean you do have some of those lecturers that they need to be put in their place. You have some of those teachers that need to be put in their place, but don't overdo it. Some of these teachers and some of these lecturers are actually trying to help you, so help them help you. Make their job a little easier, not harder. But for the lecturers and the teachers who actually do need to be put in their place, by all means do just that, because some of them really sickening. It's really me just thinking about one of my lecturers them right now. But yeah, before I even finish this video, I just want to say I am certified to give all these advices and all these tips because I'm a certified student. I have gone through basic school, prep school, high school, and now I am finished, done, finito with university. So take my advice because I've been doing this my whole life, like literally my whole life. So yeah, you're welcome. If you're going into first year or if you're just starting your college experience, leave it down in the comments and let me know. If you guys have any tip for people that are going into college or high school, leave it down below also. And if you guys need any high school or college advice, or if you have a situation that you just want my advice on, you can always DM me on my backup page at Andel Unfiltered, and I will be sure to respond to you guys' DM. That's what my backup page is for, so if you guys need to interact with me, be sure to DM me on that page. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.